as an African American, my parents, who were coming up in the late 1960s, when there was a very strong emphasis around self-identity that was associated with the continent of Africa, my father read and also probably saw a documentary around that time on a man who himself was a Sudanese leader of people. His name was Muhammad Ahmed Abdallah, but he assumed the title of the Mahdi, and so the Mahdi, which in Arabic means guide. He was responsible for pushing back against the colonization of the country of Sudan by the British and the British. In fact, there's a movie about it that came out probably almost more than a decade ago called The Four Feathers, and so really it was necessary for my parents to give me a name that respected our African origins. As it's just kind of the problem being that there's so many of us who, when our people made it to this country, we were stripped of our identity, stripped of our background. So my parents made a deliberate choice to name their children after famous Africans. It just so happens that this particular African was in a country that had already been the recipient of Islam's congregants who were coming in there and actually having a basis. So it's kind of it's a very good, credible question. I tell people sometimes when they hear Arabic names, that they think it's just African American names, like like Jamal or Malik. Like, actually, it's just you're looking at a lot of African countries that have a huge Arabic influence because of the spread of Islam.
You can connect with us on all major social media platforms at Confused Caucus. Please be sure to like, follow, and share.